Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my post-Heimlein Let's Play Stellaris, playing as the Divine Carillion Order, the Geckos. Don't know if they're one of the new races in the race pack that came out alongside the Heimlein patch. Wasn't paying a lot of attention, but I tend to think they are one of them. And here we are in our empire, and in our last episode a lot of things started happening. We finally found another bordering race in our northwest quadrant, and that led to discovery of the Hegemon conglomerate, the Midari Pact, and the Braxicodium administration as well. So we're starting to fill out space a little bit. There's still a lot of territory out there undiscovered so far, however. So we will continue to press on and try to find some more people to discover, more things to do, etc., etc. So far, no hostilities have broken out that I've seen. And let's take a look at our racials. Let's see. Sort by opinion. So the Midari Pact doesn't like us. New contact, fanatical purifiers. That's not fun. The Anthurian hegemony, the one right below me, doesn't like me because we are rivals of each other. The humans don't like me. In fact, nobody really does like me except for a slight uptick of the autocracy of Zugimon Door over here to the side. Okay, we got crystalline entity, crystal sonar. Go ahead and blast that off. The stagnant ascendancy almost likes us. They're the fallen empire over here. They like us a little. I don't think we can do anything with that. Like, let's see, declare war, trade deal, offer rivalry. And no, we're not going to be able to get anything there. So our crystalline entity Echo only showed us a planet with 2 minerals, and that's it here. I think we've already explored that one. Explored that one. We could go up there and explore that. So we're kind of running out of things to do with our explorers near term. As far as our construction ship, there's also not a lot to do. I guess we can go down here. This one is firmly in our territory now. We could come get some science stations. Engineering is what's really lagging right now, so let's see if there's any good engineering spots to build. Bunch of 2-point science spots. There's just a couple 3 points up here. So let's catch up our engineering research. Ooh, it's a Savannah world. Habitability 5. It's also got unstable tectonics. Ooh, engineering output 20%. And asteroid impacts. Okay, good place for our construction ship to go. Get another research station. Now we've got our energy somewhat stabilized, but it's still not in great shape. So let's take a look at our home world, or our surfaces. Look for upgrades we can do here. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Not much. I think I'm going to say, well, we won't need to worry about food, so I'll be able to destroy some food spots. Power Hub will give us a 10% output to energy, so let's do that. There's no adjacency bonuses, but an overall 10% is useful. What's this? Emerald Roamers, we already got you on the way out. What about over here? Going into a food and mineral output area, nothing to upgrade. And Hark, once again, nothing to upgrade. Growing into a science spot. Let's go ahead and build a basic lab. Okay, lots of tile blockers here. Growing into a science, let's go ahead and look at 1, 2, 3. Let's clear that mineral 1. Queue that up. Over here, let's clear an energy. Right now growing into an energy, so that looks like a candidate for a power plant. And in Colony 6, lots of tile blockers, but we just landed on this planet, so there's a lot to grow into right now. We'll just let that grow in naturally. That'll be our 4th. We need 1 more pop to get be able to upgrade our reassembled ship shelter. Okay, so off we go. Science ship out here in the
complete.
west, still busy. Ooh, tense society in there. Okay, unlocks clearing the dense jungle tile blocker. Let's see, that is just a research speed generic. Slave army, Slave soldiers who serve their masters on the battlefield. Most are conscripted by force, but many slaves volunteer in a desperate attempt to increase their food rations. Well, we do have slaves, and they are good fighters. Now, let's go with the naval capacity. Even though we can't quite use it yet, we're getting to the point where we need a bigger navy. Maybe if the slave army comes up next, we'll pick that one up. So we've got a couple yellow worlds now. Ocean World, Ocean World, Ocean World, all within our territory. What do I believe the birds prefer? The tropical. What about our vassal here? What type of world do they prefer? Arctic. We don't have a lot of those in our territory, I don't think. Arid. Tundra. That's probably close for them. Tomb World. Ooh, we got a Tomb World. I don't think I knew that. Probably did at one point. The Frozen World. Toxic World. Where's the Tomb World? Tiny little thing. 10, size 10, not really worth bothering with. Okay, so the Arthurians have another non-aggression pact. Let's see. So they are rivals of myself and the autocracy. They have a non-aggression pact with the Figures and the humans. So that was the new one. And they have a defensive pact with the Hazar Mandate. What about, not that we're going to do anything down here, but... Oops, wrong one. Let's see what the other races down in this area have for diplomatic relations. Zarian realms are the white ones here. They have no diplomatic status with anybody. They're militarist and fanatic materialists. And the Figure have a non-aggression pact with the Arthurians. So not much going on.
Complete.
Finished its surface construction queue. That must be a science station that we had there. And we can get some more science down here on this planet too. Like here, we can build a basic science lab. Got a power plant there, which we're going into. That was the last one. Crystal sonar, another 30 energy. We'll take a look at what's up there. A little bit of science, not much else. So now let's go explore some more toward the northeast. Galactic northeast. What is up here? Who is up here? And what do they want? Research station. Another research station. Down to 800 energy with no surplus income. Do we have 7,000 minerals? Science is up to 33. A little bit going on down here. 6-point society research is nice. It's well out of our realm. And you should... Oh, we can't get down there to that planet now. The human realms have grown. Let's see what this system looks like. There is a habitable world in here.
Complete.
It is a tiny little thing. It's oh, that's right. That's that little size 10 Gaia. We'll go survey it at least. Hark Prime finished a construction queue. Oh, another one. We'll take a look at this construction queue first. I forget. Oh, we had a tile blocker cleared. And we have our, what is this? Basic science lab there. Okay. That's that one. With the entity, oh, there's one up there. We'd already, oh, that was a waste of 30 energy credits. We had already had that one surveyed. Damn you. Don't survey something, don't ask me to survey something that's already surveyed. Okay, getting to the point where I have to consider throwing the capital, maybe, into a district. Let's take a look. How are we? We're still a long ways of growth into that one. Oh, we got somebody migrating away as well. First contact. Okay, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you'd wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to have been proven wrong. What in the world are you? They are a fanatic xenophile. So where are they? Oh, okay. We've just entered their space, essentially. And wow. 2, 4, 6. They are the Huvidu. They're there. They're another stagnant ascendancy. Enigmatic observers dedicates itself to the study of younger races. They may offer tasks or demand tribute from lesser empires to achieve this end. Okay, so our northeast is blocked off somewhat by another fallen empire. Let's see if they allow us to continue to survey their territory. Force a return. Nope. Actually, no access. Okay. So that's going to be forced backwards. And we'll skirt the outside of their territory by moving down here. No, we don't want to go back up there. It's going to just bounce you back. We'll go survey that territory instead. Okay, so this one's not a good world. This one I don't think was a good world either.
Science ship under attack.
Yeah, that wasn't a good world. It isn't a terrible world, but it's awfully small. Science ship under attack by Emerald Roamers, but you should be escaping, right? Why are you going that way? Well,
Construction complete.
3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Missing in action. At least one of our fleets have gone missing in action. It will take them time to return and join the ranks. Construction complete on Lyrium Prime, and that was a tile blocker, probably. We can upgrade a power plant, even though it's not grown into yet. That's fine. We'll upgrade it and get 6 more energy there once it's done. Okay, so I was looking at
Construction complete.
Oh, new contact. Sildari Confederation. We'll call it the Sildari Confederation. They are a xenophile, pacifist, materialist. And they're down here to the far southeast. And they're going to close their borders too.
Construction complete.
Energy deficit. Geico finished construction. The construction ship up here is finished construction. I'd like to find a planet out here I can grow into and extend our borders in this direction. Because they're pushing these borders back hard here. Looking for... that looks good. Let's grab these minerals. And then this engineering spot. Two more for you to do. Let's take a look at the potential sectors here. I guess the easiest way to do it is up here in the planets and sectors. Okay, 9 of 18, 9 of 22, 9 of 19. Wow. We're growing slowly into these planets. We need to migrate away from Geico into some of these others. Let's go ahead and set up another migration world here. Let's go Park, Edicts, Land of Opportunity. Cost us a third of our influence. But let's see if we can migrate into some of these worlds faster, preferably off of Geico. Basic science lab can be upgraded to a physics lab. And we'll clear 2 of these. migrating away from Muglar. Another unknown, the Interstellar June Confederation. They are individualist, xenophobes, militarist. That's not good. They're at the opposite end of the center ring is us, right on the border of the central core. So we are starting to populate the territory now. And of course they're going to close their border to us. Go figure. Can we make friends with the autocracy yet? +5. We can't get a defensive pact or a non-aggression pact. Migration treaty or a research. Let's go for
Research complete.
Can we get a research pact? No. Oh, there we go. Research agreement. Let's offer them some minerals since I have some. Well, we're not going to give them that much. Let's cancel that and give them an instant transfer. Oh, they don't want a research agreement, period. Okay, so we won't do it. Information. Star charts or active sensor link. I doubt they'll do that. Let's see. Well, actually, we could get that. Do you need more than one? At least one, yeah. Okay, that's worth it. Let's see what else they know. So the Anatherians are guaranteeing the humans. We've got the their star charts, which doesn't look like it gave us anything. We did get a technology research completion. Naval capacity up to 50 now. Okay, Biolab 2, atmospheric manipulation. Awfully expensive. Of course, so is the Galactic Administration. Empire Capital Complex is very useful, though. Let's go with the Galactic Administration. It's going to take a long time. Well, not as long as I thought. Less than 6 years. Or less than 5 years, even. Okay, so we got their star charts. We can see they've been... Where have they been? Okay, they've got a... We didn't get anything out of that, really. We got a few known planets out here, and of course everything within their territory we know, which doesn't look to be too spectacular. 10 points of minerals in there. They do have a terraforming gas in there. That's it. Wow. They've not been very busy for being an advanced AI, start AI. Not very busy at all. Okay, well, I forgot to set the timer. We'll go to the end of this calendar year and call it quits for this episode. Should be right around the 30-minute mark.
System survey complete.
A little give or take a little bit, maybe. So a system survey done. What's this Gaia world look like? It's got one... no tile blockers. It's also a holy world, so we can't touch it either. go start surveying. Oh wait, we haven't surveyed this one yet. Let's do this one first. Then come back in here. And go up this chain, up in that direction.
Research complete.
Energy deficit again.
Construction complete.
Which will clear up as soon as we finish growing into one of those. Okay, another research done. Okay, let's see if we have any beryllium ore. Explosive weapon damage. Okay. Yeah, I know. I want to see if we have any beryllium ore in our territory. Guess we can use the... would it be in the expansion planner? Strategic resources, none. Does that mean there's none in our territory? No, probably not. Let's just browse through here. Look at all known planets. Definitely not seeing anything here. Well, when they say rare, they mean rare. We didn't do any surveys down there, so we're not going to get much information. So yeah, all of these places we surveyed and we haven't found any beryllium ore, it looks like. Nope, I don't see any. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up another research. Plasma thruster. Okay, do we roll the dice and go for... we're not using kinetic weapons. So more than likely we have some of that in our territory. Matches our scientist type, so let's go ahead and do that one. We'll just see. Would give us something to trade if we had some available. Another surface research, surface construction done. That was a tile blocker, a couple tile blocker clears. So we have a couple more energy points to grow into here. We're growing into the Betharian stone. Repairs completed. Oh, okay. So our ship is back and repairs are done. We can send him out to scout again. No migration there. No migration there. No migration there. So where did this one migrate to, I wonder? I don't know. It completed its migration, however. And no migration from the home world. A migration just doesn't seem to be very useful. It just doesn't seem to happen all that often. Once again, we're down to half the energy we had, and we're losing energy. Now we are growing into a Pathara power plant. Where are you going and why are you going there? Oh, looky here. That's new. Tiny. No, not tiny. 24. Ooh. Ooh.
Anomaly found.
What are you doing over there, Nublar? It's a construction ship. Science ship. Sitting there. Okay. Well, come out here and see what this planet is like. We might have a new location to move to. It'll be between the advanced AI and the Fallen Empire, but there's nothing out in this side of the galaxy that has really caught my attention as far as habitable worlds. I'm still debating Krant here. Was that a decent size? Oh, the director of the Museum of Exobiology on Geico has issued a request for the procurement of several alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. Yes, let's go start that.
Situation log updated.
Okay, wow, I just realized we're at normal speed again. Let's look at the situation log, and let's go ahead and track these all. Gravity crushed. The ISS Innic is temporarily halted as a probe's caught in the errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally destroyed. We gain 350 physics and 100 experience, so that's useful. That's close to a year's worth of research knocked out. Anyway, I was looking, what was the habitability and size of this world here? Size 19 with the asteroid impacts. I guess I have to take that. It's not a very mineral-rich planet, and a lot of tiles here. And if I were to plant a colony, the best place would be here. Right there. Let's go ahead and build a... Well, shoot, no, we can't while we have this energy deficit. So once our energy deficit is done, we're going to go ahead and build a new colony on Krant. We'll build our first sector out of Illyrium, Deathris, and Krant. I don't know if the frontier outposts need to be in that. But let's go ahead and grab that as our next expansion. We need to look at some more expansion here.
System survey complete.
Okay, we got a construction done. That is the minerals. Now we'll do the science station. System surveyed. Not much here. You should be queued to go somewhere else next. So our vassals with a construction ship en route to somewhere. I guess I should start after I get these near territories surveyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe as far out as T. We'll go back and start using that science ship to start collecting those alien specimens. Let's see, in the meantime, oops, we just hit the end of the year, and I said we were going to go ahead and use that as the end of our which science ship was that? The end of the session. So we will do that. Thanks for joining, everybody. This has been something like episode 14, I think. I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you continue to follow along as we continue our exploration and start finding space more crowded. Thanks for joining, everybody. This has been Castamar playing Stellaris. We'll catch you next time.